Well, we're finally into the month of April, and with spring on the horizons, TA students are itching to get through the last couple of months left in this school year. The last week of March saw TA's annual vocal show, as I mentioned in the last report, this year's theme being Beatlemania. Vocal show participants worked extremely hard to put on a total of 4 shows. One was for the elementary students, 2 for the general public, and 1 for TA students, which was a buyout. There was a really great turnout of students at the student show, because that's the one I went to, gathering in the gymnasium to support their peers as they put on such a wonderful show. Several TA students and teachers spent a great deal of their time to put this show together, and each performance was truly spectacular. Another event that took place during the last week of March was the annual Ontario Secondary School Literacy Test for the 10th grade students. With such a hard-working group of students and teachers, I understand that the students were very well prepared for this test, which they are every year. This extraordinary care and attention from TA staff causes TA students to excel in this area every year. The grade 6 orientation took place last Wednesday for grade 6 students planning on attending TA in the next school year. Students from SMB, PJP, and St. Louis were led around the school by several of TA's 8th grade students. TA does absolutely everything it can to ensure that future as well as present students always feel safe and comfortable in the walls of our school. So it's really very nice to see that they do introduce them to everything before they actually get there. Easter, having landed a little bit later in the month this year, is coming up this weekend, as many of you know. TA being a Catholic high school, we've been celebrating the Lenten season with prayer services. This includes a reconciliation service where Father Rudy took the time to come to our school and pray with any staff and students receiving reconciliation. We'll be celebrating Holy Thursday this Thursday with a prayer service in the gym, and when TA staff and students return on Tuesday, April 22nd, we will be celebrating Easter with another prayer service. It's true that this is a time for prayer and reflection, and TA really helps students realize the importance of this, of both of these things, and it's touching for many of the students to have that support within the school. The TA soccer teams are starting practices. Evidently, with the weather not exactly working according to our needs, the teams have been practicing at the new indoor soccer complex. So by the time the snow finally does melt, our teams will be ready to go. As I mentioned before, we have only a couple of months left in the 2013-2014 school year, and TA staff and students are patiently awaiting the arrival of spring and all of the smiles and activities that it brings to our school every year.